Hey guys, Keith here with Ramshackle Homestead with Keith and Jen, and we got some friends that just got through with a 18th century float trip, and we were kind of discussing, the creepy crawlies of the summertime with the snakes and the bugs and all the fun stuff when you're laying on the ground. Plus, you're laying on the hot, hard ground in the summer, and this is just a little trick we've been doing for a couple years now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we do quite a bit of paddling. We live right here on the Ohio River, so we're just going to show you how to do a super simple canvas hammock that you can document to the 18th century. Some people argue that, but you got to think, here in the Ohio River Valley where we're at, there were French traders and Spanish that even came up the Mississippi, Lord, 1500s, 1600s. A lot of river commerce up and down the rivers, and these guys didn't just appear there. I mean, they were seamen, and a lot of work on the ocean going vessels before they were ever riverboat men. So this is just one hack that we've come up with that works, and it'll definitely keep you off the ground, and it'll keep you cooler, and it'll keep you more comfortable. So stay tuned. All right, this is just going to be a very, very basic, and the great thing about it, it's going to be a very economical canvas hammock. And canvas hammocks, like we said in the intro, were prevalent in all the colonies. For 200 years, we didn't hardly get away from the ocean. We were along the seaboard, so we knew what canvas hammocks were. And even in later times, the Revenant, the great Hugh Glass mountain man, he wasn't always a mountain man. He was a sailor and allegedly a pirate before he was a mountain man. So people will give you a little hassle over this. I've had people, as far as being historically accurate, but you can document a canvas hammock, you can document hemp rope. So what we usually do, what we've got, this is nothing more than a painter's tarp that you can get $9.99 anywhere. I think it's like the 8x8 size, and we carry these things with us all the time. They come in super handy. But for today's purpose, what we're going to do, you just take the very end of it, bunch it up, and we carry two of these ropes. You can see they're about 4 foot long, and you can tie any kind of load-bearing knot you want to on it. Figure 8 on an end. I'm a climber from back in the day, so that's my go-to load-bearing knot, easy to untie. What you want to do is find two decent trees, equal distance apart, for the most part, and we just slide the loop of one figure 8 through the other, hitch it up, cinch it up, take your bundle, do the same thing, pull your loop through, pull your bundle through, pull it tight, and there you go. There's one end of it. All right, so we've got our figure 8 cinched off around our end. It's pulling weight. Okay, so you just want to take your tarp and open it up, and that's going to be your hammock. That's going to be your pocket. And then we just gather them from the edges, hold them like that, and there's the inside of your hammock. And next, I'm going to show you how to tie a figure 8, and we'll cinch this side off. All right, figure 8 on the end is super easy. You just make a loop, fold it over, pull through that circle, and there it is. All right, we tie the figure 8 in the end of a piece of rope we keep in the boat or in the canoe with us. You're going to have various lengths of rope. I would make one up like what we have there, just because it's handy to keep with the tarp, and then use your regular, pulling rope or whatever you happen to have in your skiff or your canoe, your bateau. Because you don't know how far apart river bottom trees are going to be, for one thing. But I like to slide the rope over my wrist, then grab the part that you gathered like I showed you earlier, and again, same thing, just let it load. Tighten up, And there it is. You get your little canvas hammock you can crawl into. You're away from the bugs and off the ground, and you got a little air circulating around you. I will say, in the wintertime, you don't want to do this, because as nice as it is for air to circulate around you when it's hot and humid, it is exactly the opposite when it is cold and clammy. So, all right, so we're all rigged up. Leave your long rope out. That's the way you can adjust it to fit your size. And then just ease into it. Try it out. Don't plop in it, because if you plop, you'll flop. I'm sure a sailor said that at some point. And it's going to make a few noises as the ropes tighten up. Nothing to worry about. But that's it, guys. For $15, you got a sailor's hammock.
Hi there, this is Jen with Ramshackle Homestead with Keith and Jen. And if you liked this video about the sailor's hammock, please subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks.